You want to do me a favor? Because I'm live right now. Do you want to throw the link for the stream in the Discord? Or if anyone's watching this right now, throw the link in the Discord. Because I'm live.
I don't think they can throw a link unless they have moderator powers.
I know, but you can copy the link and put it. Can you put it in? Well, I went live. Hi, I'm live, everyone. Let's see here. Well, no, because you have to pull it up from the YouTube. So it should be live. Yeah. Hello. We're getting get some notifications set up. So, oh, right there. So can you just drop that in the live stream channel with an at everyone?
As soon as I figure out how to do
Share. Discord. Just post it right there. You should. You're a moderator. And then post the link. There you go. Wait. We're live. We are live. Chat. There we go. At everyone. There we go. Live chat. There we go. Live chat. We are live. We're live. Everyone say hi to Sanity. Say hi to Sanity. Okay. Yeah, we're live at Rocky Mountain RMRRF Fest 2025. Hopefully it's picking up this mic and not the camera mic. But if it's picking up the camera mic, well, we'll do what we can. Hopefully we have good signal. I'm hoping the quality is good. It should be pretty good. I forgot my gimbal, so I'm kind of doing a somewhat sketchy solution for the camera, so it's going to be a little jittery. But we'll see. It should be better when I flip the camera up. But yeah, we're live here, Rocky Mountain RMRRF Fest 2025. Content sponsored by LDO Motors. Hello. Printer parts, kits, accessories, more. Check them out. Let me flip the camera around so it is not as jittery. Index. Okay, let me flip this around. There we go. So we should have some image stabilization. Hello from Rocky Mountain. Hello. Let me try and fix this gimbal. Because I'm not on a gimbal. I'm borrowing someone's like camera arm, and it's got no gimbal in it. So we're kind of relying a bit on image stabilization from the camera because I forgot my gimbal. But don't worry, there'll be videos. So I guess we'll start at the entrance here because, well, what better place to start than where you come in? So this is the entrance. So yeah, we'll do a little walk around. We'll look at some stuff. We'll see how it goes. It's not really doing image stabilization. Yeah. It is what it is. Here's the Huforge booth. They have quite a bit.
You got it on your website too, right? You got it on your website?
I had one job. How's the audio? Are you hearing me okay over everything else?
It just works out.
Yeah.
So I tell a lot of people.
Audio's fine? Okay. Yeah. Should have good audio. I mean, the rule of thumb with YouTube is as long as the audio's good, but... It's working. Oh, the Huforges. These are really cool. They're backlit. So they have... it's backlit. And then we got the Prusa boots. Let's go say hi to Pooch. Say hi to Pooch. Say hi to Pooch.
Hey!
Pooch.
That's so close, man. My breath is terrible. It would go through the internet and get it. It's terrible.
And we got the Prusas. Make sure I don't accidentally record the badge so that people don't accidentally get their free QR code and points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a no-no.
Yeah.
You gotta come to the show if you want the credit. You gotta come to the show.
People are saying hi. So today is the last day of the show. It was yesterday and today. Setup was on Friday. So it's a lot less busy today. I was going to originally stream yesterday, but it was just way too busy. So this is Den Hack, the Denver Hackerspace. Hello.
Howdy. Yeah, so like you're looking at like.
And they're doing key stuff over there. Got hyperdrive. Ooh, Cookie Cad. Say hi, Cookie Cad. Hi, Cookie Cad. Oh, we got some kids. Hurry up. Oh, you got it.
Oh, you
They got it.
Oh, yeah, you see, it can be done. It can be done.
Folks over here at Hyperdrive. They have a belt printer and they claim it works, so. What's that? And then they have this, which is based on an Ender. It looks really nice. What is this called? The Pulse? So this is their Pulse, which is an Ender 5 conversion. And then they have this guy, which I believe. Which one is this? Yeah. Look at that. It's amazing how clean a printer looks when you enclose the side. Cookie Cat over there. And then we got Micro Swiss. Fine folks at Micro Swiss. They have a new hot end here for the K2 actually.
Now is a good time to print. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm also doing that.
All very Voron inspired. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being Voron inspired. Nothing wrong. It's an open source. Oh, somebody lost the game. Nothing wrong with being Voron's open source. It's open source. It's okay. This printer is really cool. I did a video on it. Look at this. It's called the Vertigo. It's all custom. It is a auto ejecting system. So watch how the bed resets. It's pretty cool. So it uses 4 Zen motors like a Voron V2. They're upper and they're belted, but it can decouple the front. You'll see the ball come back in, lock in. And then all 4 motors can lift the bed up. So yeah, it's really cool. So I did a video on that. So if you want to know more about it, there's a full video that'll come out in the next week or so. So that's the Vertigo. And this is the Wet 3D boot. They may have kits for it in the future. So it's pretty cool because it does all this without needing like servos or anything. It's all just kinematics and whatnot. It's really cool. And that's the tool head it uses. Oh yeah, box turtle on top. It's good to have. There's actually quite a few box turtles here. And then we have. Excuse me while I ponder my orb. What was that? What are the what are the odds you think in 2 to 3 years Rocky Mountain will need it? Well, the original Rocky Mountain was only this room, and now they have a whole second room. In terms of vendor space, there's enough room, but I believe they're starting to get packed for visitors. But it's not too bad. We got Luke's lab. Say hi, Luke. Hi. Oh, E3D guy. Hi. Having fun?
Yeah.
What time are you guys heading out today?
I leave at like 3.
You're bailing early. Bailing early. Yeah, I know it's Mike. So we got Luke's lab. They make the tube. The tube, all the tube. And then more West 3D stuff over here, more printers. Yeah, it was quite crowded. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. Oh, look. It's a Phoenix. Oh, look. It's another Phoenix. Phoenixes? Phenai? Phoenixes or Phenai? Let me know in the comments. Phoenixes or Phenai? Perhaps I'm a fan of Phenai. For multiple Phoenixes. Or is it like moose? Phoenixes? Mooses? Phoenixes? Anyways, this is a Phoenix. This one is Steve Bill's Phoenix. And then we got a Legacy, an original Voron. This is the Voron. Broken. Tridex. Moosin. Cascade? Cascade. We have 2 Cascades. Doug, made a Cascade.
Yes, this is
When,
Cascade.
when Cascade?
Soon.
Okay. And this is Steve Cascade.
Hello.
Say hi to Steve.
Hi.
Hi.
Is it live?
Yeah, we're live. So.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hi, everybody. So this is cool. This one is the side open?
Yeah.
Okay. This is running the Scylla. So there's a whole video on this. Don't worry, there'll be a whole video on both these. But look how clean that wiring job is. Look how clean that wiring job is. And they do cut, because it's funny, we were machining parts for the Phoenix on this last night. So, got Nemgria's Gucci Belted Trident.
Belted Trident.
With some rich walnut. Rich walnut. Damn back, I built this shit myself. Fun fact, thermal expansion is a thing. He can't open the top now because the printer's hot. And then box turtle on a V2. And then, oh look, another Phoenix. But this one's one tool head. This is Max's, so the one you've seen all before and all the other stuff. So this one has a blinged out Ultim tool head, because why not? But it is single tool head, so it's running the extra motors for Y assist. So this one's in like development testing stuff. Again, there will be a video on this stuff in the next little bit. Green Gate, get some filament. They've been doing combat robot stuff in here. I'll show. No capping, for real. I really want to get into combat robots now. They've been doing 1 pound class, which I've seen ant class before, but these are 1 pounders, which means there's enough material and motor in there to actually throw plastic and shit and stuff explodes. So I need to figure out how to get into that, because if anyone's in Southern Ontario and they know about combat robot leagues, let me know, because I really want to get into this. It is really cool. So these are the fine folks putting it on. We've got Annex, fine folks at Annex with some printers doing printing things printingly.
It's his idea. It's all 9mm posits and everything.
Well, that's all machined.
Thank you. Here.
Aluminium?
Yeah. So it's really,
Oh, I was like wondering why it's so light. It's got all the parts hogged down on the back.
so I'm in this space for backers on the front.
Nice. So this is a Halo assembly. Nice. Is this cross gantry?
Yeah. So that's it's a K3.
K3? Okay.
But K3, it'll have metal Z drives.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I see it.
Really cool. And then another one here.
It's a salvage printer.
Salad printer.
Parts printer.
Hello. Baby. Printing enclosure thing. Oops. I hate how the chat disappears off screen. I wish there was a way to keep chat on screen. Live chat. Show me chat. Oh, there's chat. I gotta swipe. Okay. The box is locked, the lights are on, it's robot fighting time. Pretty much. They've been throwing shit all weekend. It's been pretty cool. I know Maker's Views can help. The problem is there's no groups around me that do it. So it's like, yeah, I can build a combat robot, but I got nobody to fight with. Can't wait, but I can't. There's nothing. Toronto has. Yeah, Toronto's a 4-hour drive for me. RMRRF stands for Rocky Mountain Rep Rap Fest. Classic Maker bots.
Everyone that's here, please be patient.
Stable culture. Hello.
Hey, Taylor.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Was that printed one piece?
My Giga.
Oh, on an Orange Storm?
Orange Storm Giga.
Hey, guys.
How long is it?
It is 9 feet.
9 feet. Wow.
Yeah.
That came out actually really nice. I like the filament.
Polymaker Starlight.
Probably make us start. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
7 days of printing.
7 days.
7 days. Yeah. This came off my Giga. It's a 0.24 layer height.
0.24 layer height. Oh man, you 0.4 nozzle?
0.6.
Okay, so at least you weren't that much of a
No,
masochist.
I'm not that much better. It's 400% of the 100% size. So this is standard normal
Yeah.
one. This is 400%.
400%. Damn. Gotta go bigger next time.
Yeah.
Little Christmas. That's cool.
Look how big that benchy is.
Big benchy. How much filament? Yes. Many filament, several spool. We got some R2 stuff here. Luckily they're not playing music, so I'm not going to get copyright strikes.
Nice.
So I guess it's got a bunch of like autonomous stuff in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Rocket. So we're in the maker area right here. So this is all people showing their wares and whatnot. People selling stuff. This is pretty cool. I think you've seen this guy before, but he does like haptic feedback VR stuff. So it's all strapped in with little servos and whatnot to pull on it, so you can like when you grab something in VR, you can feel it. It's actually really cool. I was playing around with it this morning. I got some printers. We got Index with Box Turtle. More colors. More colors, more better. 3D PT. Chainmail. TPU? Okay. That looks like, where'd you get the file? Is it Willow?
Yeah, Willow.
Yeah, that's Willow Creative's file.
So Willow Creative did the original.
Yeah.
And I tried printing it at original scale, and it was way too small.
So you scaled it up?
So this is about 200%, and scaled up for that.
Okay. That's cool. Oh, the belts are cool.
Yeah, so the belts I have online at my printer's page.
That's all TPU?
Yep.
Nice. That's really cool. Cool. Speech impediment make me unable to pronounce antithesis properly. I have a list. I can't pronounce antithesis.
There's no official way, so you're good.
It's these guys. They got printers. These are cool.
I use it's bamboo slicer or
Scanner?
Yes. Has all the ESP32
Yeah.
cameras on there.
this I actually
Ooh, that's cool.
built in
This is my small work one. When I get the programming working and everything, I'm gonna scan it up.
So right now it can pretty much just fit on your head.
This is just like proof of concept.
Okay.
So then once I get it working, then I'm gonna do a big one out of PVC pipe and all that.
Oh, nice,
So
nice.
you walk into it, do a compliance. scan.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah. No, because I'm
That's a 360 scanner. We got some. These are really cool. Just the color accuracy on these ones is really cool. There you go. More info. How's the connection been so far, by the way, guys? Everything's pretty good.
because it doesn't have an array.
Shiny. Are these LEDs?
No.
Oh,
Really repetitive, like this.
oh, they're printed?
Yeah, so those are printed face down on a plate like this.
Oh, you printed on a plate like
And so what you do is
oh,
you print a couple layers, you put the fabric down,
and then you
and
merge
then you
it.
print a couple
Yep.
more, you pull it up. This is her capstone project, actually, for college. So
Okay.
lady back here. I'm only the muscle here, helping move things.
This is really cool.
Yeah, and this is also it's a 3D scan of my daughter.
Okay.
Stuff he does, makes her own clothes.
Okay, so you scan them all.
You
Yeah.
scanned her, did a 3D print, joined them together.
Okay. Resolution's crappy. So I'm actually not on Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi kept dropping out, so I'm on cell network. So I figured stable versus constantly dropping. So it is what it is. It is what it is. The dress is killing the codec. I mean, I think I can go on Wi-Fi, but I'd rather not risk it. Let me turn the Wi-Fi back on. There we go. Dude, okay, there were pages of internet stuff. Like you pull up the Wi-Fi thing, and it's just pages of stuff. Yesterday, I was on the Wi-Fi, and the whole day, I kept losing connection to the Wi-Fi. So it would just drop out and I'd have no internet. I'm like, what the heck's going on? I'm on Wi-Fi. It should be pretty good. It turns out my phone, because, you know, when you connect to something on your phone, it saves that connection and it will auto connect to it. My phone all day kept auto connected to a random Big Tree Tech Nomi. So all day I would have great Wi-Fi, and then I would walk between like two of the meshes, and it would drop out, and then connect to a Big Tree Tech Nomi, and I had no internet. And I kept trying to figure out all day, and then one day I opened up the Wi-Fi, and I saw it was connected to a Nomi. So yeah, Big Tree Tech Nomi. So make sure if you're at an event, it's Liz. You're streaming on YouTube finally.
Oh wow.
You're on YouTube finally. Kevin.
YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
I like the Canuck creator.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I even like Miro. Thank you.
We like Kevin too.
Appreciate you.
And Liz, go sub to these people on the Twitch.
Say I appreciate you.
You don't stream?
I don't stream.
I thought you streamed.
No, he's just a designer. He's a designer.
Here, let me cut him out of the come.
Rugged organizer.
All the maker chips though. All the maker chips.
Thank you.
So if you need to make maker chips, he's the one that has the template. So.
Check this out.
Ooh.
Protoplasta's new steel. There's no infill. It's that heavy.
That's solid.
Now this, I made the little maker chip weighs as much as this thing. Because I made it solid. But that's steel. Oh, and it's magnetic. Check this out.
It's magnetic?
Yeah. Well, it is steel, right?
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. You guys are up. Woo! Oh, we're live. We lost it for a second. Okay, keep dancing. Keep dancing. Keep dancing. Keep dancing. There you go. Okay, we're back. So yeah, this is all 3D printed. This is all 3D printed mail. Where are the files for this? Is it a bit?
This is Props Master from.
Colts 3D Props Master. Yeah, look at all. That's all 3D printed.
Yep.
Did you paint it or anything? Or
No.
what filament did you use?
So this is Polymaker Steel Gray and Overture Silk Silver.
That is really cool. That is really cool. Yeah, I turned on the Wi-Fi to hopefully get a better resolution. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. These are really cool.
And they have full interiors too.
Yeah, these you could open up. So like Dungeons and Dragons campaigns and stuff like that. So yeah, this is really cool. So there we go. Silverstone photos. These are cool. They're all little cameras. Looks worse than before. Okay, let me turn off. There we go. Okay, I went back on. I dropped the. Yeah. So yeah, I went back to sell.
So I streamed stuff last year, and I got to do it again.
Okay. Okay. This is like one guy. How many Positron people made it out here?
2.
You and
Me and Smisky.
yeah, Positron team, Nomad and them, they got kind of fucked by United.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
happened is the flight was delayed. The next earliest flight would be this afternoon, so he would get here in time to help us pack. Which helping us pack with Nomad around, just throwing Nomad in a suitcase.
Guy walking around with a box turtle.
Yeah, I built it. It is being given away at LDO at 250 today.
Oh, they're giving it away. Ooh, fully assembled, give it away?
Yes.
Ooh, somebody's gonna win. Someone's lucky. Yeah, so I went back on the cell network because better to have low resolution, not cutting out, than slightly better resolution, but cutting out. So yeah. But yeah, the Nomad and a bunch of the Positron people got screwed over on their flights because of the storm, so these are really nice. Nice.
Especially nice.
Look at that shiny. Batman.
Something that
Yoink. Enjoying the show?
Loving it.
Baby belt. So we got the baby belt kits. And it's done. Auto injecting. Cocoa press. Yeah, we got the cocoa press. We're waiting on the V2 upgrade kit, which we will be doing on stream. Filament stories. And then we got Polar Filament over here. Michigan-made filament. And then this is pretty cool. This is a print kit. So for those that don't know, Alien 3D, which did the 3D printing like hobby kits, every month you got like a kit to build an electronic project. They were basically bought by Cocoa Press, who's now running it, and it's now print kits. So I'm going to be filming a video with this guy later, hopefully. We'll talk about it. It's pretty cool. It's something I want to do because it gives you something to do with your 3D printer other than print benchies all day. Head him on, my guy. Head him on, my guy.
Head of Morgan. Do you have any Noctua fans in the crowd?
Noctua fans? Oh, is that? Yeah, those are the Noctua colors. So these are really cool. I've been daily driving a set for like 2 years until I got to get a new wire off you. We got to talk about. Oh, do you have the speaker muffs though? Well, I'll come back later. I'm streaming right now. We'll come back later. Yeah, I'm streaming. Are you streaming?
Subscribe to 3D Musketeers.
Hey, subscribe to, yeah, this guy needs help. Subscribe to him.
need help.
He needs help. 3D Musketeers. Subscribe to this guy.
I don't even know how to hold a gimbal correctly.
Yeah, is that what I'm saying? Are you streaming?
No.
Then what are you doing recording underneath the table?
Don't you worry about that. That's for the Patreon.
We gotta get Nero a little like.
It's like it's like with the lower angle.
I am legit surprised nobody has a mod with cat ears on these yet.
Yeah, how have you not designed a version with cat ears for these the leather climb?
Yeah,
That also looked like my cat.
I mean, you'd be able to print them whatever color you need for your cat. Yeah. Yeah, they're because these you can swap out. Just make little cat ears.
That's right. I think an also low-hanging fruit would be take this cone and make them square. Do a Minecraft block.
Dude, do a contest.
I really should.
Run a contest.
Okay, I will.
Customize your head of bobbins.
I will.
Okay, there we go. Where can you find a print kit? Printkits.com. We got LDO. I don't know where Jason's at, but we got LDO here, which thank you for sponsoring the coverage from Rocky Mountain this year. So the cool thing they have now is an expansion board for the Leviathan. So if you have a Leviathan, but you want to run more than that many motors, you need to run 2 more, you can get that expansion, which gives you 2 more high voltage motors. And right now I'm eating the Tootsie Roll because I'm hungry. Nom 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 nom. Mandela Rose work. Get some 3D printed or CNC parts through the 3D printer. Lightburn, folks. They do the pew pew and the soon machining, kind of, sort of. Epax 3D filament, lol spot. KB3D. Quick, show something off for the live stream. Oh, did you get that? Did you grab that?
I did. I'm not.
I was looking at it.
Here's the thing: the bed is so well constrained that we have positron at home.
But it also it has a probe.
It does.
It has an inductive probe for the bed.
But it's only 12 volt. That's a 12 volt barrel jack.
Oh God.
I looked at the board and
dude, it's not even straight. Look at it. It's on an angle.
What do you expect?
What is it called? It's like a Wii or...
It is a Wii Tina 2.
Wii Tina 2.
And it is the finest of Chinesium. But,
yeah.
I'm going to take it home and clipperize it and see what I can do.
There you go. Send it.
Yeah, $20. You can't complain.
Oh, yeah. I know. I was looking at it yesterday, but I have no way to get it home.
Oh, this is...
Lightburn dropping. Yeah. Lowspot's still there. They're still around. Still the same machines. Yeah. Lightburn dropping... dropping Linux support. It's one of those things. It's like the Linux folks. Honestly, I run Linux on my laptop, so it actually impacted me. But the issue is, it's like 3% of their user base and the vast majority of their health problems. So it's the amount of money they have to put in to support Linux versus the actual user base. It is what it is. Hopefully, now that Linux is actually getting bigger, like I'm this close to putting Linux on my main desktop. Hopefully, as Linux growth continues and it becomes a bigger segment of the market, they will return to supporting it. But as it is right now, it's just like the return on the cost. Just it is what it is. They did a whole blog post about it. I know it sucks. Believe me, it sucks. But it is what it is. Welcome to business. I mean, you could always just, run Windows in a virtual machine. Rack Box guys, which we talked a lot with them last year, but now they have a 4-axis wire EDM machine. Because, you need a 4-axis desktop wire EDM machine.
At least.
Yeah. Can't do 5, though.
We can.
I mean, you can.
We can't sell you.
You can't sell yet, because apparently that's an ITAR thing. That is apparently an ITAR thing. That you cannot have. Oh. I think they're doing a giveaway here. I'm going to try and sneak. Harris, what's going on?
Giveaway.
For what?
Too late to get a ticket?
I don't know. They're doing a big giveaway here. Let's try and sneak by this.
Variety of things are going.
Loud noises. Let's sneak by. Sneak by. Got all the people. Free stuff. Free stuff. Gotta get the free stuff. There we go. There we go.
Hey,
Polymaker Joel.
There
we go. Okay, Polymaker. Ooh, there we go. Apparently, 5-axis tool CNC machines can fall under ITAR. It's one of those things I didn't know, but it's an American thing because America. Sam, say hi. Hello. Death Racers. We got Duet over here. Oh, it stopped printing. So they have 2 5-axis machines here that are pretty cool. They have this guy, which I think I've done a video on in the past, maybe last year or the year before. So it's a modded V0 for 5-axis. But this one is really cool because it's all FEA, skeletonized.
Closed loop.
Is it closed loop?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What's it running on? Oh, it's running on Duet, obviously. But it's all SLS aluminum, right?
SLM. Aluminum, yeah.
SLM
Or aluminum.
Aluminium. See, what the trick is, you switch between aluminium and aluminum during the conversation, and it annoys people.
Keeps people
It's like Z and Z, right? So you got the Z axis here, which is made out of aluminium, and next to the Z axis, there's the Z axis, which is also aluminum. So, yeah, that's really cool. So that is that there. Then we got our friends over here at E3D, chilling, vibing, enjoying life.
You're hungry. Do you want to just put my order on yesterday? That's too bad. Eat it too bad.
Say hi, Claire. Claire, say hi. Live stream.
Hello.
Hello, E3D.
Oh, a live stream.
Yeah, we're live. Woo. Diamondback. You're gonna. That's gonna melt right into it.
I think mine's a K1.
So this is really cool.
How
Where-
much do your how much do these run?
Every year I tell these guys they need a vodka funnel through here, and every year they're like, next year. 3DS HQ. Filament. We got Jeff over here. So this is really cool. This is a enclosed high temp machine. So for those that want to print Peak at Home and Ultim, this is what you need. This is what you need, like for Peak and Ultim. Like, look at the bed, look at the motion system, look at the enclosure. You want to print Peak and Ultim at home, you need something like this. You're not doing it on a bamboo. Stop trying. Yeah. Andrew, go fight Jeff.
Go fight Jeff.
Go fight Jeff for the camera.
Would you like to come on in? So we had 261.6 kilograms. That's
What?
577 pounds. That was earlier today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good luck.
All right.
The front fell off. At least it didn't melt off. Mullen, hello. So unfortunately, there's quite a few empty booths this year. Several Canadian companies didn't come down due to reasons at the border. It's just a pain in the butt bringing stuff across the border right now with all the current economic climate. So yeah, so Pantheon was supposed to be here, but they weren't able to make it, unfortunately, along with like Canadian Filaments and a few others. So swap meet table. Hopefully we can sneak by the group again.
And then, yeah, I'll just film it. I got lots of fun. I've got the
Polymaker game wall. Oh, we got tripod over here. Are you doing some pew-pewing?
Pew.
Pew, 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 pew. Look at those sparks.
Just go like this really close and you get really good image. Go all the way down, all the way into it. That's it. Against it. Up.
Right there. There we go. Let that laser go. Hopefully it's not screwing up the Wi-Fi.
We're connecting.
I mean, it's already bad enough as is. What's up? Enjoying the show?
Yeah.
Awesome. This is pretty cool because this is mist. So it's a projector in the mist. And you just... That's really cool. I want to build one of those. That's really cool. That's like one of the best things of coming to these events is not so much like, yeah, it's hanging out with other people and seeing all the new stuff, but a lot of it is just like project ideas. Like, these are all Hue Forges and they're all TPU. It's all TPU. Joe Prusa. Joe's not here, unfortunately. Giant fender head. Tech Labs. Is that printed? Oh, that is printed.
3D printed frame.
What plastic are you using?
This is a PETG, carbon fiber impregnated.
Okay.
This is all prototyping though.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to fly this.
Yeah, it's I've tried, and it's just like 3 mil carbon fiber. You can machine it on a desktop if you really wanted to, and
If you wanted to,
yeah. So one day we'll be able to do it properly, hopefully. There's a few of the fancy new stuff, the PPPS or stuff like that.
Yeah. Impacts.
Just don't crash. You just don't crash. You don't have to worry about the impact. Denise, STL Denise.
That's why we had to do it with 3 walls.
Hello. Over here. Ooh.
Sorry.
Yeah, this guy's got the cool rails. I wish you could light these up. That would be really cool. You know,
Light them up.
like an LED strip kind of thing. Well, imagine if they lit up.
I know. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Imagine if they lit up. I mean, like, are you talking like just lights that?
It's like lights.
Glass extrusions.
Yeah.
Sand them.
Yeah.
Like fiber optics.
Yeah, fiber optic line. Yeah, just engrave it deep enough you can inset a fiber optic wire. That would be easy, right?
Cool, especially on the circuit.
That would be really cool. That'd be really cool. Or just under a bed. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Ooh. Robotic hand. Ooh. That's cool. Can it move?
It does. Hold on, let me see if the board will connect.
Ooh. Hey, John. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Hey. I'm streaming here. I gotta keep it PG. Trying to get it canceled here. You got the hammer nearby in case it gets sentient? Get the So this is pretty cool. This is all running on a phone. But it's obviously that's a screen there. But like yeah, so it's live camera tracking, virtual environment in front of a IR screen, and it just yeah. That's really cool. That is really cool. Yeah. So that just runs on a phone. Magpie 3D printer. Get the group booth. And no, their printer's not here yet because we still have to figure out how to get the printer that I built for them, from my house to them, across the border without getting tariffed to hell. So I'll probably be dropping it off to them at Rocky Mountain or East Coast or something. We gotta figure it out. Or hey, I might go down and visit them. Oh, Joel! Hi! Oh, dude, nice hat!
Thank you.
Nice hat!
Wait. Look, we got 2 cool hats here. 2 cool hats.
Very cool hats.
Yeah.
Very cool hats. They're making motors here. What's the Magpie? It's a 3D printable 3D printer. Ston 3D. I'm gonna film a video with him once the machine's up and running. Oh, it's moving now.
Yeah, there was 0 retries, and I have only 75 micron set in my...
This thing is a tank. Yeah. Is it running now? Heck yeah. Okay, I'll be back after I finish the live stream. And I eat something because I'm hungry. Spaghetti. Oh, the bit rate went down too low. Oh, no. Big Tree Tech. Everyone say hi to Eric. This is the boss of Big Tree Tech. So for all the cool stuff they make, it's because of this guy. So say hi. Hi. Alan doesn't have a booth. He just hang out. Hi, Luke.
What's happening, man?
Not too bad. Doing a little live streaming. This is really cool. You need a printer bed?
Look at that little guy over there. Have you seen it?
Which one's that?
That is the unreleased Gen 2 EDB 36.
Well, it's on a live stream now, so people know about it.
Okay, so let's show you Gen 1 while you're showing Gen 2. Have a look at the component density difference on that. That is very different. So you pop a jumper in, and it's canvas in, canvas out. You pull the jumper off, and it's USB in, USB out.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool. Go ahead and short, like, don't do it intentionally, but if you do so happen to short USB high or low to 24 volts when you're installing and make a mistake, it will survive it.
Okay.
And we have reliably tested it up to 75 degrees chamber temperature, 180p, 30 frames per second streaming over the USB link, and it is solid. Gron freaking cooked an octopus. And he messaged me on WhatsApp, like, as he was doing, he was like, well, crap, I've got some news.
I'm gonna need a couple of those.
Yeah, we'll hook you up.
Sorry. Wait, got it. Woo! And then over here we got the Armor Turtle stuff. This is cool. This is the Ouroboros, which is closed loop. Where's the spec sheet for this? Closed loop for drivers, 250 kXL, what is it, 25,000 millimeters a second. And it's just been doing this all day. The bit rate probably won't capture, but it's going nuts like this all day. And it hasn't lost a step yet, right? No, it's just going. Look at that board. That is just 2 motors. Just 2 motors.
All right, once again, this is your 20-minute warning.
Big Turtle. When more info? Whenever they release it. Armor Turtle. You need red lights. It would get hotter with red lights.
They're going to talk business.
So this gets 100 degrees in the chamber, by the way.
You haven't seen those guys talk. It's going to be an amazing
It's water-cooled, Leviathan, and 100 in the chamber. Video on this will be coming out, along with the sus burner and what is the cutter called? Snapping Turtle, which is their electronic filament cutter. Which, do you have an ETA on that? Okay, I want one. I will throw money at you. Just make it a thing. No, 100C. 100C. Oh, I think they're doing. Are they doing another giveaway here? Or are they just Disposition Sound with the cool speakers, and Grant filming more videos. And then we got Fadus. Awesome folks at Fadus. Foaming TPU. Don't drop the bomb. Yeah. Foaming TPU is so fun. Squishy, 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 squishy. Hey. For those that do the, what are those, the cars? The 3D printed car kits. You know what I'm talking about? 3D sets, 3D sets.
Yeah.
This stuff would be great for those 3D sets builds for the tires. Those would be great for that. We got a bunch of insane people over here with some crazy printers. Recreators over there, but they're getting mobbed. XRP folks, awesome kits. I spent the morning talking with them. They gave me a kit. We will be building one of these kits either on a stream or in a video. But yeah, these guys are awesome. Go get an XRP kit and learn robotics and stuff. But yeah, they're here. Oops, sorry. Right. Well, you guys are talking. I don't want to.
No, you're the one.
I'm live streaming.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. They're little project kits, and we will be building one. That's cool.
You want a water bottle? Yeah, you can take one. Do you want to stick?
That's cool. So they gave me a kit. We'll be building one of those. We got over here DLL PDF for shiny extrusion. Ooh. Fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy. And then we got some more filament manufacturers, more filament manufacturers. What do we got over here? We got armchairs over here with Halo, or it's called Halo? How fast of a benchy are you guys getting right now?
Around 315.
315. It's a benchy-esque object. Huh? It's a boat-shaped object. Man, you can smell the ABS off that. Oh yeah, it's kicking the heat off. Oh yeah, the scroll. Oh, that's galling.
That's last year's.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit of galling.
That's how bad we burned it out in 2 days.
Oh jeez.
We're dripping isopropyl as lubricant every 5 minutes.
Isopropyl? If it works.
liquid we have nearby that might lubricate.
I mean, we're in America. Go to a gun store and get some gun oil.
Well, it's an oil lid.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah, oil doesn't affect adhesion as proven by
This one is done at 35K excels.
35K excels on these drive. Oh my god.
400 millimeter a second parameters. And it looks damn good, doesn't it?
What drivers are those?
These are the Ficitech big 5160s in there. And then Deadwood made us a custom boards. So it's FFCs to step stick adapters. And then these are very high current capable.
Oh geez.
So
at 48 volts? Okay.
And then XT30.
Yeah, XT30s, because why
You
not?
can just slap as many as you want in a row.
You guys are cuckoo.
Yep.
Cuckoo. Oh, sorry. And we got over here Talk. Those little mini racks make Jeff Gerling happy. Gerling. There we go. Yeah, we did walk by E3D. And I think that's about it. Oh, and the 3D printed McLaren that is here. Last year it was a Ferrari, now it's a McLaren. Joys of 3D printing. You want to change your car, you just print a new body. So yeah, that is a quick walk around of everything here at Rocky Mountain Rep Fest 2025. It's about an hour stream. I'm going to go head back to the Voron booth. We'll do our little final wrap up. So right now, open QA, I guess. If anyone has any questions or wants to know anything, or if I missed anything and we can do a quick revisit, be vocal in the chat now. Again, I do want to give a huge shout out to LDO Motors for sponsoring this year's Rocky Mountain coverage. Lubricant products, kits, accessories, and more. Check them out. Not in the link below because I forgot to put the link in there, but I don't know, just Google LDO. You guys know LDO. And yeah, and if you want to help support the channel, the content I create, and the things I do, consider becoming a channel member, Patreon supporter, or if you're really cool, you give memberships to others because that allows other people to hang out when we do members-only stuff and get access to the cool channels on the Discord and whatnot. Prusa bring their no, Prusa didn't bring anything new. I don't think their next-gen MMU is show-ready yet. But yeah, more about the Armored Turtle. Mitch, I have a whole video on it. There will be a whole video on the Armored Turtle that I will edit and put out. Any thoughts on Fuel 3D filaments? I don't have any thoughts on it because, unfortunately, I live in, well, it's not unfortunate, it's awesome, I live in Canada. But because I live in Canada, a lot of the American manufactured filaments are just not economical for me to get in Canada. Shipping them, just, it's not viable. Taxes and duties make a $20 spool a $50 spool. So I don't really use a lot of the American filaments. I kind of stick to Polymaker, Prusament, stuff you can kind of get internationally, that kind of stuff. Did Prusa bring the Core 1 to Mark IV conversion kit? They brought a Core 1 that in a previous life could have been a Mark IV. So there's that. Will it be a mainstream Voron tool changer or index outside of Phoenix? Tridex is a thing. I mean, we do have Tridex, which is right there, which is a community mod. It may get rolled into a mainline Voron release at some point. Tool changers are kind of, I'm not going to say a bitch, but tool changers are kind of hard to standardize. Even looking at like stealth changer, tap changer, there's already tons of variation, and talking to some people that are working on those, it's like there's so many variables, so it's hard to like standardize. And with index, oh, the camera's backwards on this. Index being a thing, we'll see how that fares out in the future. What are all these buttons on the side do? Create highlight video, retouch. What does retouch do? Retouch on. Oh God, that makes my face all smooth like a model. No, don't like that. Anyways, yeah, turn retouch off. Let's see if index works. Conventional tool changers will be history. I don't think so. I'll be honest. Conventional tool changers have a lot of advantages, namely the fact that they will be quicker because you can preheat. There's sanity. There goes sanity. Conventional tool changers have the advantage where you can preheat. So even though the index is fast, a traditional tool changer will be faster. And two, with a traditional tool changer, you have much more customization over the tool heads themselves. So index is not high flow. It's higher flow. We're talking like mid 30 millimeter a second. But you can't build a machine with like 5 tubes on it with an index system. You can't do, you know, one of the reasons I'm not going to be putting index on the Physec Venture XL that I'm building is because it's a 600 millimeter cube printer. I want a 50, 60, 70 plus millimeter cubed a second flow rate out of that hot end. So an index will be good for a lot of people, but it's not going to mean the death of traditional tool changers. You just might see the demand for more traditional ones kind of wean a bit, but there will always be options. It's better than an MMU or AMS system, but it's not as good as a true tool changer. But an MMU AMS system has the advantage of it's only one nozzle. It's cheaper. It's easier to make a machine for it. True tool changers get expensive fast, but you have more customization over it. Remember, there is no best solution for everyone. There's just good solutions for people, and you got to look at what you need. Hope you're enjoying the show. Have you shown off the Voron booth? Yes, I showed off at the beginning of the stream. Well, we can walk by it if you want. What hot ends am I going to use on the 600? So I'm going to use the one that comes with the kit, and then when I get fed up with the slow flow rate on the sail fin, I'm going to be hitting up Luke's lab for some newness. They got some new stuff they're working on. Maybe sort of, kind of, I don't know, but we'll be hitting up some high flow stuff. So yeah. No laser or EDM tool on an index. That's another thing. Let's see here. I know, you keep seeing my thumb scrolling through chat.
The main seminar
Is Cocoa Press here? Yep, Cocoa Press is here. They have some V2 machines. We will be doing a upgrade video from a Cocoa Press Gen 1, which is what I have, to a V2 whenever I get the kit. So, yeah, Luke does have some new stuff soon. Soon, TM. That seems to be the kind of the word of the day in 3D printing land is soon. So yeah, so that was it. Oops. They have their like clicker game, the panic game, where you gotta put the shapes in quick, and if you don't, they explode. Got your fingerprints. So yeah, that is a quick walk and talk of Rocky Mountain RMRRF Fest. I think I covered everything. If you missed a spot, or if you missed something, just go back and watch the stream again. Why not? It's fun. Don't forget to like the smash button, subscribe. Again, I want to give a huge shout out to LDO Motors for sponsoring this year's Rocky Mountain RMRRF Fest coverage. Printer parts, kits, accessories, and more. Go check them out at your local reseller. Somebody's doing a giveaway and it's really loud. Zach's here. Are you streaming, Zach? Are you streaming? Ah, you're not streaming. I'm streaming. Say hi, Zach. Zach, say hi. How you enjoying the show?
Show's pretty cool. Lots of maker chips. There's maker chips. Seen a lot of maker chips too.
Yeah. Do you have a maker chip? Did you have a maker chip? I will give you a maker chip. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Woo. Oh my god,
it's gold.
I should have put myself on my maker chip.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm just gonna figure out what I look like.
What is the coolest thing you've seen so far?
Coolest thing I've seen today, besides for all the maker chips. Well, there's a giant keyboard key. That was pretty sick.
Oh, a print kit?
There's a printer out in the corner that's doing sub 3-minute benches.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
The armchair, folks.
Oh yeah. Let me think of one other thing. New Cocoa Press. Some crazy Nerf blasters. Some guy has this
the flywheel powered ones.
Yeah, he's got this this whole modular blaster. I think it's like 600.
I know, we were playing with it last night.
Did you see the magazines? He's got
dude is walking around loaded like a Call of Duty. Yeah,
2.5 foot long mags. That's like almost enough ammo for like.
I don't want to pick up those darts. I do not want to pick up those darts.
No way.
No, you need to get like the vacuum that just sucks.
The mags too. As soon as he ejects it, somebody's going to step on it. It's a lot of surface area.
Well, you just reprint it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Just reprint it. So, enjoy the rest of the show.
Take it easy, TV land.
Take care. Woo! I see a Phoenix. We got 2 Phoenixes. We got Phenai. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. Actually, I'm muted. I think we're gonna call it there because I have to do some more filming, and the show's over in a couple hours. But right now, I'm hungry. I need to get some food in my belly. So yeah, we're gonna call it there. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you didn't get a chance to make it out, try and make it out. All RMRRF Fest are awesome. Great community here in 3D printing. Always cool stuff to see. Hopefully you can hear me because they're making an announcement. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Again, if you want to help support the channel, the content I create, and the thing to do, consider becoming a channel member, a Patreon supporter, or if you're really cool, gift membership sellers, because we always do cool stuff on these streams, and members get to hang out when we do members-only streams, and you get access to behind-the-scenes stuff on the Discord, and early videos. And we got quite a few videos out of the show, so we will be wrapping up here. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be safe out there. Wash your hands, and I will see you Tuesday, because we have to finish building a Prusa Core 1. And I'm totally not stalling right now while I look around my screen to try and figure out where the button is for me to end the stream. Yes, I know I'm mirrored. I couldn't figure out how to fix it, but now I can't figure out how to end. Where is the button to end to stream on YouTube again? Oh, there it is. Okay. Goodbye. Wave bye. Goodbye. Bye. Beep. Boop.